like when I started my YouTube channel, I was kind of a little discouraged. That's why I was kind of like on and off, because I wasn't seeing like I wasn't really seeing anything from it, even with me having like 40 something. But honestly, it was because I wasn't being consistent. Icons, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm coming to y'all with some do's and don'ts when trying to start and grow your YouTube channel in 2023. So I will be dropping my ebook next month. It will consist of, how to start, grow, being consistent, your thumbnails, lighting, everything that will help you grow your YouTube channel. And some people be like, well, I don't even know where to start. I got you. And then I'll have Armani Trey give pointers in the ebook and also give advice to you guys, so y'all have access to that, because y'all know they have been very successful at this YouTube thing. So that's what I have planned for next month. So hopefully you guys purchase. If you don't, it's okay, but I'm gonna build it up. But that's what I'll be doing next month, and I'll be promoting it like every video, to be honest, because why not? But that's enough talking. Let's get into these do's and don'ts. First, we're gonna start off with a don't. Don't get discouraged when starting your YouTube channel. And I say this because some people, not even some people, because me, myself, I look at other people that's my age or that's doing the same thing as me, and I just be like, well, dang, I wish I was, had that amount of followers and this and that. But you can't look at that, because everybody's journey is different. And just like you having to start from the bottom, they also have to start from the bottom. Sometimes people go viral and they end up starting a YouTube channel, but still, all in all, YouTube is not, I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's not hard either to grow. And yeah, don't get discouraged. As you keep going, you're going to keep growing. So that's one don't. Next, we're going to do a do. When posting your content, and let's say that you're teaching somebody something, or that you're just sitting down doing one of these kind of videos, explaining to people on how they should, like I said, just teaching somebody something, I would say get straight to the point. Like, you can do your intro like I did, but that's not make it too long. That's not make it longer than to like, no more than probably not even 2 minutes. Just explain what you're going to be talking about and then just move on. But like I said, get straight to the point, because people's attention span is short. So they'll click on your video and be like, oh my gosh, it's taking too long. So they'll click right off of it if you're not getting straight to the point. If you're not getting to what they want to hear, then they're going to right click off your video. From my experience, I had somebody comment on my video. I was talking for like 2 minutes for my intro, and they was like, you just talk for 2 minutes straight. So yeah, from my experience, I would say make your intros a little bit shorter, no longer than 2 minutes, I should say. Not even 2 minutes. Just don't overdo it, I should say. Just get straight to the point. That's one do. So next, we're going to go to another do. Next do, schedule out your content. You have at nighttime, or when you wake up in the morning before, schedule out your content. Write down the content that you're going to do for tomorrow or the next day or the next 3 days. That will help you tremendously. So you won't have to be thinking about, oh, what video I'm going to do today, how I'm going to do it, what time I'm going to do it. Schedule out your content. I beg you not. Schedule out your content. Now we're moving on to another don't. Do not post bad quality. They're going to click right off. I'm sorry, y'all. Do not post bad quality. They're going to click right off your video. Yes, they're going to click right off of that. They're going to click right off of your video. Make sure your content is clean. Make sure you have good lighting, no matter if it's a ring light or natural light. Just make sure your camera's cleaned off, even if you're using a phone, regular camera, anything. Just make sure it's clean. Like the video now that you're watching. Make sure the backgrounds, just make sure it's pleasing to look at, I should say. Because when you're pleasing to look at, people sometimes not even watch you to hear what you're saying. People watch you to actually look at you and see. That's why I try to make sure every video I'm kind of presentable. Sometimes it may happen. I'm human. I'm not going to look good all the time. We're not going to look good all the time. But when I'm doing like sit down videos, I try to make sure I'm, like I said, looking presentable for you guys, for the camera. It also makes yourself feel good when you look your best. Make sure your hair is nice and everything else. But that's something my mom always taught me, to just always try to look your best, no matter what, where you at, or stuff like that. So make sure you have good quality, your camera's clean off, you have good lighting, no matter if it's a ring light or a natural light. Just make sure your quality is at its best. Like I said, you can use an iPhone, or you might have a camera, but make sure the camera is clean, it's not blurry, where people can see. Because honestly, when it comes to me too, if the quality is bad, no matter if it's a movie, a YouTube video, or anything, I'm clicking right off of it. Like, y'all know how they be doing the bootleg movies and stuff like that. I just be like, I can't watch it because the quality is horrible. I'll just wait to see it. And if I don't know, but yeah, that's another don't. Let's move on to another don't. Do not go at least 2 days without posting when you're trying to really like see growth. I would say if you take 2 days off, make sure you have backup videos to post. That third day, you gotta post. Do not wait more than 2 days to post when you're trying to really see growth in your YouTube channel and see, revenue coming in. I would say, yeah, from my experience, I would say no longer than 2 days. Now, when you get up there, okay, cool, you might wait, but you have those subscribers that no matter when you post or how much you post, they're still gonna watch you. For instance, Armand, Trey, Jazz, but when you're kind of small like me and still growing, like I'm almost at 50K, but it's still like, you still gotta grow. So I would say don't wait more than 2 days to post. Okay, another do. Stay consistent when posting on your YouTube channel. From my experience, I've been had a YouTube channel for, y'all can go back and look, but I wasn't consistent. Like, this is the most consistent I probably have ever been posting on my channel, and I have seen a major difference in my following. Like I said, I'm almost at 50K. When I started posting, I was at like 42K, and I'm literally like, I probably hit 50K by the end of this month. And that wasn't long. Like, I just started posting this month, and I'm about to hit 50K. And I could show y'all I'm gonna show y'all in the ebook. I'm not gonna give too much away, but like I said, I grew. When I started posting consistently, I saw a major change in my revenue and a major change in my subscriber count. So I would recommend stay consistent. If you truly want to see growth again in your YouTube channel, please stay consistent. Like, I cannot beg you enough. I have seen how much being consistent will change everything. Like, and that's with anything, being consistent with anything. So yeah, y'all, I'm really trying to be consistent and be a my grown woman. That's what I'm trying to do. So be consistent. I cannot beg you enough. Next is a do. Make sure whatever business that you have or your social contacts, make sure you put it in the description box below. And make sure you tell people, this is in the description box. Or if you're promoting a product, make sure you put it in the description box. Or when it comes to your social contacts, your intro video, that, you know, introduce you, as y'all probably seen at the beginning of this video. You can put your contact, your social media contact, you can put your business, like your small business on there in the front so people can see, like, you know, what you're all about. Or maybe like do a little promo video at the beginning of your video about your business, and then just move on to, you know, what you're talking about. So I would say that's a do that you should do when you have a YouTube channel and, you know, trying to grow your small business at the same time. Next is a do. Come to your content, create profitable content. What I mean by profitable content, I mean by that is create content that your audience love. Like if you see that you posted a video and your audience was really watching it all the way through, your watch time, you see your watch time, you see how many views you got on that. Keep creating that content because it shows that your audience is really engaging into that content. So I would say keep posting that. That's what I mean by profitable content. Make content that brings in more audience, that brings in your revenue that you will see, and you know, grow at that. That's what I mean by that. Another don't ignore feedback. When your supporters are in the comment, you know, you probably don't want to read comments a lot, because I honestly don't like reading comments, but you also have, all right, like I said before, I was really interrupted by my storage space. Do not ignore feedback. When your supporters give you feedback, I feel like you should always acknowledge their feedback, because those are the people that's bringing in your revenue. Those are the people that's supporting you and watching you and making you be able to grow your YouTube channel and, you know, be the person that you are. So do not ignore feedback. Now, when it's negative, yes, ignore it. And honestly, I don't like reading comments, but I know I also have people that really supports me and really love me. So I do try to look at the comments and, you know, understand where they're coming from, or, you know, trying to better my content for them, because they are the people watching it. I'm creating they are the people watching it. So, you know, I just try to do good with that. And when it comes to that, I say another do is engage with your supporters. Like your supporters love to feel like they are seen and they are heard when they're giving constructive criticism or anything. Like, you would know a true supporter from a hater. Like if they're giving constructive criticism and you can't take it, and it's not rude or nothing like that, it's just, you know, but you will know a hater from a real supporter. And like I said, your supporters love when you engage with them. They love to feel like, you know, you hear them and that they are being seen. Like I said, those are the people that's supporting you. Those are the people that's watching you. So when it comes to that, I feel like you should really engage and really take in what they are saying in the comments, or giving you video suggestions, because that's something that they want to see. So yeah, I would say engage with your supporters as much as you can. That's like a plus, number one plus, and that's going to keep them coming back for more, and just being a supporter for forever, to be honest, because they feel heard, they feel seen. They don't feel like, oh, you just here to make money off of them. Like, really engage with your people, I feel like. And that's what I try to do. I try to comment, or I try to just, you know, like comments when it's positive, or someone's telling me, you know, how sweet, or just how I look, or anything like that, or they love my content. Like, I just try to always, you know, you're gonna get the negative again. You're gonna get negative because you're showing your life to the world. Basically, it's public. But again, engage with your supporters. I would definitely recommend engaging with your supporters. And yeah, I'm not gonna give too much away because I want y'all to get the ebook, and, you know, it's a lot. Like, I'm going in depth. I'm not just making y'all pay for something and it's just gonna be little, no, I'm gonna give y'all real information. It's gonna definitely help y'all grow y'all channel. And it's just from my experience with doing YouTube, just growing and learning. Like I said, people may be like, oh, well, she got brothers that do YouTube, so it was kind of easy for her. Honestly, no, it wasn't easy. Like, I'm not gonna say YouTube is hard. I don't want to say that. I don't want to discourage anybody, but it's not easy. Like, it's an everyday job. You gotta wake up. You're still being able to do what you want to do every day, but you have to think of the content. You also have, if you want to do content creating, like on your Instagram, TikTok, you got to think of that content. Like, that's what I'm doing now. I'm getting into that, and I really want to teach y'all like that. I'm really learning the algorithm and more stuff when it comes to Instagram and TikTok, because I truly want to grow. I'm very interested in that. So yeah, I really want to help you out with that. And that's the end of this video. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you'll be notified every time your girl posts a video. Love you guys. Thank you guys for the support, and I hope you stay tuned for more content.